Yeah.
AKB, you fired up.
Oh, you get packs, oh, you the trap, I ain't no stranger to that. I just be chillin' like right where I'm at, getting the money and watching it stack. Ass so fat and she making it clap. I'm just envisioning her bringing it back. Receipt in hand like she can return that. And I be like, damn, what shawty learn that? And I'm so cool, I'm that dude. I don't make a lot of noise, I just do what I do. Always low key, I was that way in school. And the way shit is, better pack you a tool. Be aware of your surroundings and watch how you move. Cause some niggas around here put your ass on the news. And my niggas real clever, we don't leave no clues. Early bird get the worm and you snooze if you lose.
I've been getting bandy, see me riding candy. Niggas can't stand me, see how I'm playing me. Ball like Kobe, niggas couldn't hold me. Watch face rolly, ice like goalie. Bottles by the moti, she say she know me. Straight to the dochi, please don't approach me. If you don't know me, I don't know what no means. Ballin' the niggas got no rings. I'ma shoot 'em, then shoot her my shot. Then tell her we all that we got. If it gets scratched on the top, then I go right back to the lot. I've been riding Benzes, I done really did this. Bottles by the endless, she ain't never did this. Yo shot hit miss, my shot swish. Her spot drip off my wrist flip.
Out of your league, over your head. Fuck what they say, where is their bread? Out of your league, over your head. Fuck what they say, where is their bread?
Woo. Little bit of a break, then I'm back on the scene. Hustling, grinding.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know where everybody else is, but shit. I almost didn't make it either.
Friday.
Man, it's the fucked up Friday.
Yeah.
It started out good, but shit. I don't know, whatever that shit, it was some shit going on outside. Everybody was outside looking. We couldn't record for some reason. That was the weirdest shit. Everybody's phones like just kind of froze, or they just stopped working. Period. The phone stopped working for about 15 minutes. A girl next door, all of them back there. It was some weird shit. The sky was like real pretty. It looked like it was I don't know. It was orange and purple, and it had all these pretty ass beams of light and shit. I don't know. It was some shit. Shit was real pretty, and then everything just stopped working. I don't know what the fuck happened.
There's a lot of weird shit going on out here.
They said that the shit it actually had been going on all fucking day around here, obviously. That's what happened to Walmart. As the other Walmart, this Walmart went out too. They went out when that shit happened. I don't know what the fuck going on. They starting to piss me off even more. It was out west yesterday. It was a bunch of planes, and it's like 6-7 planes in the sky all at once. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. They was all. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck going
on. Hey, should be unexplainable out here.
It's too unexplainable.
It is weird. Like, you know, that shit ain't never happened before, so why now?
No. Like that shit was weird. Like all communication just stopped. A girl next door was talking on her phone when she was standing next to me, and we was looking, and her mom was standing there, and she was talking out loud. Her phone just stopped talking. Her phone stopped, and I was on video chat with Jeremiah, and my shit just froze. It froze, and then you hear everybody else outside. You hear everybody back there, people down there. What the fuck happened to my phone? Nigga, your shit out too? I came in the house, got my other phone. The Wi-Fi wouldn't even work on the motherfucker. I'm like, oh no. I don't know. I said it for like 15 minutes.
You say maybe all y'all got the same service.
Nah, fuck all that. They all had the same shit. Fuck that. Y'all shit didn't start working?
They got generators and shit in there, so if it
That don't give a that don't matter. Walmart got generators too.
That nigga said they backup generators kicked in.
They got generators too. They shit was non-existent. Services was non-existent today.
They motherfucking shit.
No. It wasn't just Walmart. It wasn't just Walmart. It was throughout the whole town. Like shit was just stopping. Hell no. Your ass froze on some funny shit.
That's what I'm saying. This shit just keep freezing out the blue shit. Oh, this shit crazy.
Oh yeah, and like I got a thing that said that they was gonna be changing the internet. That shit never popped in the mailbox. They said your internet it'll be some changes to everybody's internet. There wasn't no shit in the mailbox. The mailbox didn't even run today. Wasn't shit right.
This shit crazy.
I don't know. It's too much going on around this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I'm a little nervous about shit. The next, what's the June? So July. The beginning of July, they talking all this shit about all these not wars, but pretty much fucking street wars that's about to happen with a lot of motherfuckers because the white people are getting pretty fucking tired of feeling like a minority and shit. Like, they so fucking
we shouldn't be a motherfucking war back. You know, that's what inflation is for, you know, to lead us to war. Civil war at that. You know what I mean? This is a war on the people.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. Shit's about to change. Well, I know shit's about to change. Shit's about to change. I can't say for the better, but it's about to change in a lot of people's favor.
Man, depends on how you look at it.
Man, tell them meet me on the south side. Tell them meet me on the south side, nigga.
Fact. He said we in the hood.
Shit, they ain't gonna come to the hood. I be wanting them all. We so gangster. We gonna tear shit up because we the alpha. All that shit. They never bring their ass to the hood though. Ever.
Because they know better. They know better.
Ever.
They know where not to come. They know damn well they ain't gonna win if they come to the hood. So what they do, they try to bait us out the hood. They try to catch us. They try to catch us by ourselves.
Get their slippers.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, this rich nigga want to move over here in Hillcrest. This rich nigga want to move to Latin Beach or whatever the fuck they call they shit. And then that's another thing. Y'all ever pay attention to that? Why is it always the motherfucker that's hollering, I hate you, I don't want to be around you, I can't stand you? Why is that always the motherfucker calling, trying to be around, being somewhere where a motherfucker at? What happened to, I mean, I don't know about nobody else, but if I hate a certain type of people or a certain person, I had a tendency to stay the fuck away from that motherfucker. So if they hate us so much, why the fuck they can't seem to stay the fuck away from us?
Listen, they don't hate us. See, as far as
they're envious.
As long as they got us thinking they hate us, it'll always win. See, they love us. Without us, they ain't got no fucking money. Feel me? They love us so much that they'd rather keep us enslaved so we can make them richer. That's how much they love us. You know what I mean? See,
I'm not saying that's not the truth, Kev, but the point is we hear them talk so much hatred for us.
Hey, we talk hatred for each other.
Well, we got the right to, that's our right.
We like to each other. We like our kids to how our kids are to us. Nigga, you get on my goddamn nerve.
So two wrongs don't make it right though. What's the difference?
Nah, but it make a good song.
What's the difference between them hating us and we hate each other?
We're gonna make it right. Ready? Say what?
I mean, you're right, Kev. At the end of the day, nobody should have hate on their heart or in their mind. But it's still the question of they use the word hate so much and they hate us so much. They hate on us so much. And like I said, my point is when I hate a motherfucker, I don't want to be around a motherfucker. I tend to stay the fuck away from them. So why can't they?
I agree with you, but it starts with us first. We gotta stop hating each other before we expect them to stop hating us. You know what I mean? It starts
True.
Like as long as we hate each other, they gonna hate us even more. You know what I mean?
True. I don't know. I can't exactly say true to that. Because like I said,
we got man-made
hate. Hating us for years. They've been hating us for years, but yet and still they won't stay the fuck away from us.
I mean, that's like us.
We have man-made hate.
Like we had, like you said, motherfuckers who hate us still be around us. You know what I mean? They say
I'm just saying, if I hate a certain race of people or a certain people, I pretty much stay the fuck away from them. So I just want any white folk out there that hate a race of people or maybe us people, please tell us why y'all hate us so much but won't stay the fuck away from us.
They hate us
because we the cream of the crop. We the cream of the crop and we the shit. There's no other explanation.
So much that they love us.
Yep. You gotta hate to love us.
You can't live without us. You can't live with us or you can't live without us.
Damn sure can't live without us.
And I feel that way. I feel y'all on saying that because it's like, damn, it's gotta be something in particular. And I feel the same way. I was just telling somebody earlier, and I done said it on this show. Why would I want to be anybody else or pretend to be somebody else when I think me is awesome?
Right.
They don't like us, but they love our culture. They love our food. They love our style. They love our music.
They don't have a culture.
They love our women, our men.
Everybody love. Hey, everybody
all
love.
that music.
Right. That part.
I mean, shit.
And why is it though we so quick to take everybody in?
Because that's how we were made. When you made with all your ingredients, you come out right. Now when they miss a few ingredients,
I mean,
if
we didn't take them in, they would never know the image of the light of God.
Right. I believe every race looks up to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really believe every race looks up to us. But one thing about our race is we get along with all races. No matter if you're black, Asian, Mexican, whatever.
That's because they came out of us. That's because they came out of us. Came from us.
We're like a universal socket in this bitch.
Listen to me. The Mexican level, the Asian level.
Pretty much.
Everybody want to come to the hood. Feel me? Every race love it. Feel me? That's why we love Mexican food. We love Mexican food. Nigga, we love it all. We don't give a fuck.
And we can cook it all.
Everybody wants But they don't want to. They don't want to live the life that we really live. They don't want to be subject to the life that we really live.
Too late. Too late. Because the ticket is they didn't get their own people tickets to the concert. They didn't get their own people tickets to the fair. Shit.
Of course not.
We had an event and let everybody come.
Hey,
Just like tomorrow. I don't know how many of y'all went and got y'all tickets so far, whether you in the area or you just watching it on the screen. But shit, too many of you motherfuckers know. Just on one page alone, I seen over damn near 1,000 views. So if it's 1,000 motherfuckers or over 1,000 motherfuckers seen it right here, it's another 500 to 1,000 motherfuckers seen it right here. It's another 2 to 3, 500 motherfuckers seen it right here. Shit. But the biggest thing is, for black folks, we gotta show up and show the fuck out every time we get a chance.
yeah, that might be a quick chance, but hey, we gotta make that chance.
How you gonna? How everybody gonna rise? How you gonna continue to build up? You put your money in Kendrick Lamar or shit. I don't know, Disney. Disney on fucking ice. Don't like much of this shit.
Man, hell
It's
no.
gonna look like my form of ink. I mean, just kind of. I don't know. They don't know what support is. It's not the right thing, but why you doing it? 60,304. Okay.
I mean, straight up at the end of the day, it is what it is. And yeah, I feel like if they keep pushing the way that they pushing, it is gonna end up being a win for everybody else because right now we're on the way to war again.
Yeah,
They don't want to announce it. They don't want to announce it, but we all see it.
Training and practice and shit.
But
We know they doing that shit.
Hey, I agree with y'all, but it's not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. See, they thinking that they trying to go through the structure. You know what I mean? Trying to take it out, but it's not gonna happen that way. See, as more of the people wake up, we gonna realize fucking. You know what I mean? We gonna realize that we've been scumbagged, backdoored, and bamboozled and manipulated. You know what I mean? Like destruction already came. It ain't about the way they think. So, you know what I mean? Because hey, it's more people woke today than it's ever been.
Yeah.
And when you own the internet, you see more people like us having these type of conversations.
Right.
You know what I mean? All over. So that's a start. Like I said, we gonna use their own technology and get it. Like YouTube might be like just because of things that we can do with YouTube, how we can all come together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they created YouTube, you know what I mean? Just just like the rich people and shit, you know what I mean? So when we start taking our mind off that rich people shit and start focusing on us, you know what I mean? Like we got our own fucking problems we need to worry about. Like we can't be worried about what the rich people doing. And we got our own fucking problems.
That's no way word.
We got war going on right here.
Exactly. Like can't even walk outside.
I'm trying to make
They
sure
just tried to take over a whole fucking capital. They tried to take over a whole fucking capital.
If I'm gonna take
But
it
see,
over, I'm not.
that wasn't our people. That was their people.
Yeah.
Right.
We all would have known what happened if that was our people.
They already did when Black Lives Matter march.
Them ain't our
tear gas and all that.
Hey, that's they people that look like us.
Honestly, tell you the truth.
I put my
Tell you the truth.
Like,
I feel like if we attack something, they couldn't fuck with us. So naturally, not even in gunplay, because it's gonna be enough of us anywhere we attack with guns. They gonna have to drop a missile on us.
Yes, that's a fact because
I was
that's
gonna
a
say,
fact. That's a fact because
it'd be a civil war right there.
I really do expect civil war in our country. You get what I mean? See, that's a fact. You see, we're going to go to war. It's just not going to be the war like with missiles and guns and shit. See, we going to hit them where it hurt at. We going to hit them with their pocket. You know what I mean? Like, we all really going to wake up one day and not decide to fuck the world, do worldly things no more. You know what I mean? Going to work, all that shit is to our demise. You know what I mean? You know why you stressing in your life? This punk ass job.
Yep.
You feel me? You know why we dying? You know what I mean? All that shit is to our demise. You know what I mean? Stress will kill you. Depression will kill you. And we stress and depressed over things of the world.
Stress.
You know what I mean? Everything they like we gonna wake up. Like we really gonna get there. Feel me? And one day we all gonna decide not to be a slave to their system no more. Feel me? The day we do that, I'm telling you, we gonna hit them where in their pocket. So they care about money more than they do anything.
This is what I tell people. How are you working, getting paid $14 an hour, working like a fucking slave, working your ass off 40 to 60, sometimes 80 hours a week. And at the end of the day, all the time that you didn't work there making product and bringing in money for this company, they making billions while you making barely 16 to 30,000. I ain't okay with that.
Fuck nah. That's
I ain't okay with it.
That's what's called modern day slavery. See, we come from a.
If I'm not highly benefiting like you, I can't do it.
This is how black folks think.
That's what a lot of them doing.
Black people think $1 million is a lot of money.
I'd rather steal from the system than deal with any other other shit.
We look at $1 million as rich. You know what I mean? We think because you got $1 million, you rich. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Like $1 million ain't
tax
shit.
free.
Like it's true.
We talk tax free.
You know what I mean?
It damn
like
it's no tax free.
Like we look at these rappers and shit like they got all the money. You know what I mean? When
that shit fake.
I know that, but it's what they give out to the people. You know what I mean? It's the illusion of it being real.
Yeah. Right.
You know, we all know
how good life is.
But the average young American, young black man don't know that type of shit. These 14, 15-year-olds don't know that shit.
Right. Yeah.
They don't know that they got prop guns, videos and shit. You know what I mean? It's just the illusion of them seeing money and guns. Our life is an illusion. You know what I mean?
It's a fucking.
It's like a magic trick. You know what I mean? That's why we believe in magic. Like all this shit is fake at the end of the day.
I don't believe in magic.
I mean, none of us do, but it's people out here.
I believe in the phrase "money is the root of all evil." Money is the root of all evil.
Most motherfuckers that know magic it practice some type of dark, craft or something.
Yeah, witchcraft and shit.
And the biggest thing with magic, why I don't believe in it, is because they tell you the whole magic trick is meant to be an illusion.
So, but listen to me.
So how can you tell me it's magic if you telling me it's an illusion, or the illusion is to make you think this or that, to get you to look this way while I
That's
do a
the
sleight of hand.
that's the devil. That's the devil because magic is a
It,
manipulation of the mind.
the devil
Exactly.
usually
That's
gives
why
you
I
a
don't believe in it.
disclaimer.
Yeah, magic is manipulation to trick your mind and shit, the brain and shit. You know what I mean? The most powerful organ in our body is our brain. And when the devil was able to manipulate that, this is how he controls it. You know what I mean? That's why you got Disney. You know, you got the Magic Kingdom, you got the Magic School Bus, you got it's just magic everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, and when you see this, you see
Oh,
how
they got
Disney
kids hella tripping these days.
You
These
said
kids
what?
are
Well,
really
I'd rather
tripping.
take a look because it's in a book.
I be have to tell mine, hey, you need to come on down.
And you see
That
everybody.
shit you seeing
You look at
on that shit, the TV and all that.
you look at you look at all the stars that's associated with Disney from a child age until now. You be like, they fucked up. You feel me? Like they fucked up. When you
They all
understand
be
that
on
Disney,
drugs.
yeah, even
Kids
though
be
they've
on
been touched at a
drugs.
young age, a lot of them been touched at a young age. You know what I mean? Like Disney is known for,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, that type of shit. Like Disney love
Yeah, I
kids.
know about Disney. That's the first time I
You know
see
what I mean?
kids, I'm like, oh
But
shit.
see, this is why
Life is
Disney
ruined.
controls this is why Disney controls all the television, all the stations. They own everything that they can put out on TV. You know what I mean? Like we gotta like look at like who's really behind this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like where they getting all this type of shit from? Like you understand, bro? Magic comes from the devil. Like they're playing with
Yeah.
evil spirits and entities on us and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yup.
Like this shit real out here. Like you know what I mean? And you see all these like everybody doing witchcraft and there's a whole lot of demonic shit going on out here.
Oh
And we
yeah.
gotta be very careful. Like when we watch this shit because that shit can get on us by even watching that type of shit. Like this is a wicked ass society, the world we live
Evil.
in. And every day we can come on here and have the same conversations just in different ways. Because at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day, it's all coming from the devil. You know what I mean? We gonna all realize one day that everything we talk about comes from the devil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No matter what we talk about, it comes from that nigga. Cause it's all wrong at the end of the day. Like we still trying to figure out what's right out here. And we still haven't came to the conclusion that there's nothing right out here. You know what I mean? Because everything is
Yeah.
wrong.
And it's fucking
Then
me
when we
up.
hey, I'm trying to
It
tell
fucks
you,
my
hey,
that shit is so wrong. Because
Yeah, it
I
fucks
be
in my spirit.
to
I
deal
be feeling
with
it in my
kids.
soul. Like these motherfuckers
Yeah,
really
like
trying to make these
I ain't gonna
motherfuckers
lie, I
believe.
cry a lot because shit is just so fucked up. I will
Yeah,
literally
right.
just cry. Shit be so fucked up. The shit I see is just like I can't believe this shit is happening. Like why? Like I don't get
Right.
it.
see, I can believe
Just
it.
like,
For us to be
I
such an
can
just
believe it.
like.
advanced society.
See, I can believe it because I know the enemy is the devil. So everything I see is the reason why I believe in the more in the man upstairs. Because everything I see is fucking wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See, I cannot put an answer on why is it wrong. I could just understand why it's wrong and who it's coming from. You know what I mean?
Man, you know
See,
how to best explain the government. Y'all remember the Tootsie Roll commercial?
yeah.
What?
That's the government. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll? And that bitch gonna cheat, lick it twice, and then bite it on the third.
Right.
Sounds about right.
What?
God damn, you always need the fucking update.
What? You know what? But I said about that. What's this?
Hmm.
It's like, why take the photo when you gonna Photoshop me in the motherfucker anyway?
Yeah. I said, I'm so tired of
You
this
know,
fake ass shit. I
it's
was
just
looking at
as
the
worse as this
sky today.
whole special counsel re-impeachment investigation into Donald Trump and how all of a
It's
sudden
third.
now he lied about assets and money and all this. And you motherfuckers know he was lying when the whole Europe report came
And
out.
that's my thing. Y'all knew he was lying the whole time. We knew he was fucking lying. So why did you waste fucking what they say 17
And
months
we ain't even considered
investigating some bullshit?
we ain't even
How about this?
like
How about
that.
Like
this?
you got
How
baby
about
milk
this is the
shortage.
umpteenth
You
time
got
y'all
all this shit
investigated
going on.
this motherfucker and finding guilty or find his ass motherfucking innocent. And he been guilty pretty much every fucking investigation.
They're lying.
Why the fuck
Who you
y'all
talking
ain't
about,
lock
He
him
Biden?
up
should have
yet?
been impeached the first time.
Who?
Why y'all ain't lock him up yet?
So
You
now
talking
he
about
on
Biden?
number 3.
Like, okay,
He should have been
he's out the
impeached the first time.
he's out the
Fucking
White
Trump.
House now.
This is third
He's out the White
impeachment.
House now.
How the
There's
fuck
nothing
you
for
get
y'all to
impeached
be
3
embarrassed
times?
about. Lock his ass up.
You talking
Hell,
about
if
Trump?
it would have been anybody else, a
It
motherfucker
reminded
under
me
the
so
jail.
much of it reminded me so much of what's the other president that got impeached? Nixon. Was it Nixon?
Hey,
Hell,
hey,
Nixon,
listen to me.
motherfucking, what's his name? Good old boy, Hillary husband,
When Trump was in
Billy.
office,
Right.
when
Oh
Trump
yeah, I
was in
forgot
office,
Clinton did.
when Trump was in office,
So was it Clinton?
And the fucked up part is, Clinton got impeached just for
Was it
getting
Clinton?
head in the Oval Office.
but you had to ask yourself,
This
you gotta
No,
ask
motherfucker Trump
I
yourself,
did
feel
there's
like
way
that
no
was
more than
reason
get
to
head in the
impeach.
Oval Office.
hey, listen to me. You gotta ask yourself, what have any of these presidents ever done for y'all?
nothing for me.
Nothing.
Listen to me. But
I don't even know
when
them niggas'
Trump was in,
names.
listen to me, when Trump was in office,
I know a
the
few.
economy was booming. The economy was booming when Trump was in office. See, one thing, one thing that the devil don't want is he don't want us to make no money. You feel me? The devil wants us to keep us down in all type of ways. See, this is the reason why Biden is keep lying to us. Like, you know what I mean? Everything comes out of Biden's mouth is the demise of black people. You feel me?
And that's why every time he opens his fucking mouth, he just
The Democrat, the
it's like why
Democrat Party, the Democrat Party is we just vote Democrat because that's how we grew up. You know what I mean? That's how we
not
grew
me.
up. Like, I'm talking about the average
No,
black. You know what I mean?
no,
I
because
hope a
I
lot of
vote
black
liberal
people
too.
come out.
I
It
tell
might not
people
be
all the time, I don't give a
I
fuck if
want
you
whoever is the
Democrat,
most
hocus
qualified. That's
pocus,
what any
up,
Democrat.
down, left, right. If
They ain't
you
even
got
qualified for
a
their
good
job. So
agenda and a good track record, I'll vote for you.
But see,
But
how
see,
can I vote?
I'm not finna be like the rest of these bandwagon jumping motherfuckers that
Listen,
just go off of a cute slogan.
hey,
Oh,
but
hey,
it's
his
just like
slogan was
anybody
dope.
else you meet. You don't know them. You don't know what
but
their morals and values are or
that's a fact.
none of that
See,
shit.
how can I vote for either one when they both wrong? See, it does not matter if you're Republican or Democrat. They're both wrong. You know what I mean? Both of their policies is designed for it's only designed for the black people to buy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Both parties are wrong. This is God versus the devil. The Republicans and Democrats is part of this world. They are part of the devil's system. You feel me? These are the people that keep us manipulated
They
They
into
made
said
that
pick your
shit up
game,
just like
your
everything
grip.
else.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we gotta since
Pick
it's
your
made
game,
up,
blood or
we gotta
grip.
understand that their system is to go against God's system. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
The world system is to go against God's system. See, we as believers, we gotta understand what God's system
I don't even
is.
know if I seen showed you that video.
You said what?
I wonder if I can pull it up. And I actually was just reading about. I seen some shit about the different systems. What I say?
Hey, like I said, there's two ways in life. You feel me? You got God's way and the devil's way. You know, you got a life and you got a death. And this world operates around death. You know what I mean? All of their policy is designed to kill us. No matter what it is, it's designed to kill us. And we gotta understand, like, where's this shit coming from? Like, Republicans and Democrats, those are characters. These are puppets. Like, these niggas don't matter. This is what keeps us from being distracted. Voting isn't a distraction tool. You feel me? Voting is like, we voted for these. Like, we need to be voting for our goddamn self. You feel me? We need to be looking out for our goddamn self. Because they ain't got one policy that looks out for us. We gonna keep asking why this and why that.
No. Yeah, I agree with that. Shit, they won't even sign the bill sitting on the desk.
And okay, you gotta ask yourself why. Why they won't sign it? Why?
They got three or four bills that could help us on the desk right now. I won't even look at them motherfuckers.
Why though? Why? Why? Because they don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? When we need to accept the fact that this world ain't got nothing for it. You feel me? We need to accept the fact that it's time for us to walk away. Because the only way we're gonna see change is that we walk away from this motherfucker. You feel me? Y'all want to see change? Let's not go to work for a week. You feel me? You want to see some change? Let's not commit a crime for a week. You feel me? We'll see a whole lot of fucking change then.
I was just looking at the Taco Bell across the street. Like, that mug ain't nobody been over there for at least a couple of days. I know. Like, I guess ain't no Mexican pizzas around this motherfucker.
Let's see.
But the only way we're gonna get
I'm gonna just say I'm pissed off because Boston lost.
Boston lost tonight.
I know, right?
Yo,
That's it. They needed that game.
Get on.
but hey, we
Terry
capable
was
of
like,
going to Golden State and getting one. We already got one, so let's go get one more and take it back home.
Damn, Golden State. Damn,
But
that was like that.
That was a good game, though. I'll give them that. I think that shit rigged too to a certain point.
Yeah, because that's why I was gonna say no, it wasn't a good game because to be up by a solidified 10 most of the game and get to the end and go there on by fucking 7 or 8, like nah.
It's all rigged. Every sport is rigged. Everything.
And then the lack of effort. Now, if it's 40-something seconds on the clock, I'm punching you in the face. I'm tripping you. You gonna take this foul.
All that. And then some of the fouls was just like
looking.
That wasn't no.
Look, ain't gonna be no ref looking, talking about he didn't think it was a foul or he didn't know. No, nigga, I rocked that nigga head back. You know I fouled him. You might want to call a flagrant.
And all I played with was boys, so when I see a foul, I'm like, man, that little tough foul. Get out of here.
And not to get off subject, but Stephen A. Smith, brother, retire. Please, just don't retire.
He gonna retire?
Why would he retire? Why would he?
He's got to.
Why would he retire when
he's got to?
I hope so.
He's got to. He is no longer eligible to run his mouth because two things gonna happen. He about to start taking a lot of ass whoopings, or he's gonna get embarrassed.
Right.
Or he's gonna get embarrassed more and more, like CJ McCullough and motherfucking whatchamacallit had to do his ass.
Hey, why Zaddy keeps him up there? You know what I mean? Stephen A. makes White Daddy a lot of money. You feel me? As long as
I
Stephen A.
want to
keep
see that
niggas
shit on World Star.
I don't see how Stephen A makes anybody shit. How is you a
no,
whole meal with no edges?
Yeah,
bro.
he ain't had edges in 10 years.
White people don't give a fuck about that. It's about what he says.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
His,
How is
his
you a whole
job,
I
meal
think
with
about
no edges?
He ain't had no
think
his
about
hairline.
job,
the tail. Yeah,
his
his
job is
hairline has it's been moving around, doing what it's doing. I don't know.
Stephen A.
That
job
He's
is
nigga
had
look
several
like
Yeah,
one
but
of
you
them
get for talking
motherfucking I'll
shit.
come in
That's
peace
why he
niggas
get for
by the
talking
head.
shit. Keep going
his
back.
hairline be moving to the wrong to the other
Every
side
time he
when he
talks
gets
shit, he
tired.
go back.
like that nigga job.
It's bad enough not to have a hairline, but you
Exactly.
ain't even got edges, nigga.
This is why Stephen A. gonna always be around because his
His
job
his
is
bob's not a bob. It should be called a mob.
That nigga was rocking the George Jefferson at one point. I don't know what was going on.
That
I
nigga
thought he
whole
did got
hairline and shit screams
And
out,
then the next
what
time I
is
seen him, he
that?
had a whole new head. That nigga had a whole new fro. And the George Jefferson was gone.
I thought me and LeBron
No.
was receding hairline. Stephen A. Smith shit.
No,
Boy.
Stephen A. Smith, he took the cake like 10 years. Him and what the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name? That blonde haired, loud motherfucker. He do sport. He's a sports captain too.
You talking
It's a
about Skip
blonde.
bitch ass? Skip
Who?
Bayless bitch ass?
Yeah,
Skip Bayless bitch ass?
Oh yeah.
that one.
The
Mm.
gayest white man in sports TV,
Yeah.
where he's married to a woman.
When? I mean, he did I still ain't not on his arm. He can miss
Cheryl
it.
used to be Shannon.
Shut up. Ah,
But
shit.
yeah, the whole Russell Westbrook shit and the shit. Like, bro, how the fuck do you fix your mouth to say some of the ignorant shit that comes out of it? And you supposed to
bro.
be an educated black man in America. Like,
Bro, that's what White
Okay,
Daddy said.
just because you
Listen,
went to college
listen,
don't mean you
listen
educated.
to me. His job is to sit there and have black players contract lawyers. See, the most Stephen A. sit up here and disgrace black people, the more White Daddy gonna pay this nigga money. You know what I
Yep,
mean? See, Westbrook
he doing his job
is
correct.
listen to me. That's his whole job is to make sure these niggas ain't getting the money they supposed to be getting. You get what I mean? Like he's a house nigga for real, for real. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like he really works for
That's why I'm
White Daddy.
always working
Like
his ass.
that nigga said that he get up every day to make sure he get his boss's money. That's what the man said. He wake
Yep.
up every day to make sure he make his boss's money. You know what I mean? He didn't say nobody else. He said his bosses, and we all know his bosses is white.
yo,
You know what I mean? Like that's White Daddy. You know what I mean? White Daddy is who controls the world. You feel me?
well, I would
Like,
like to be the first to say to white daddy, whatever, fuck you. Go fuck yourself, guy.
hey, hey,
Bought it
White,
at Target. It was on
hey,
sale.
hey, White Zaddy. In other words, White Zaddy is the devil. Feel me? Because the white Jesus in all these churches around here. You know what I mean? White Zaddy is the devil at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know White Zaddy. Probably would
but
never know him.
I don't know
If
him
I
either.
ever met him, I'd treat him like my dad and rob the shit out of me.
You feel me? Like
That
White
sounds so
Zaddy,
weird too when you say it.
like it is. He owns all the
No, it
cars.
don't. It don't
He got
sound
all the
weird, nigga.
cars.
It's called child support reimbursement.
Hell no.
But the fucked up part about this, Steve, he ain't the only one. Hella niggas just sold out on them. You know what I mean? He ain't the only one. He's just the only one
Yep.
in that distraction part, and that's just the entertainment part. You feel me? Like entertainment is a huge distraction for us. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Like we love sports, and you know what I mean. This is why we get this shit all year round. Shit, basketball and come football
I
again.
don't like
You know what I mean?
that anymore, but that has declined over the years. After I noticed it was rigged and all that shit, that would really piss me off. It really takes the fun out of the game. So I
Well,
lost
But
a
see,
huge interest in
that part.
years.
but it's rigged. You know, it's rigged because like they gave us
I
sports and
know not to
entertainment.
bet my money on it. Put it like that.
Like they
Right.
gave us sports and entertainment to hide the fact that Jesus was going around doing miracle shit. You know what I mean? Like Jesus was going around doing shit man just ain't never seen before. Like he was motherfuckers who couldn't see, he'd touch their eyes, they see again. You know what I mean? And they had to come up with a way to distract the people. And they came up with
Mm.
sports and entertainment. And this is the reason why sports is so big these days. Like, you know what I mean? One of the biggest athletes in the game is King James. You know what I mean? LeBron James and Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Two of the, in my opinion, could be two of the biggest devil worshippers in the game. You feel me? I'm telling y'all,
But
Michael Jordan.
they gotta know that all of that comes with a price.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Well, we
this
all
right
know
here.
Michael Jordan sold his
Listen,
soul, and he got
listen
his
to me. I'm
daddy
gonna tell you.
killed.
Listen to
So
me. I'm gonna tell you why Jordan is so big. See, it ain't because of his basketball game. It's because of the name.
no, it's because
He's
he
a
sacrificed his daddy.
listen to me. Just listen to me. Listen to me.
You sacrifice
Daddy
his
was a
I
daddy.
understand.
crackhead anyway. I
I,
sacrificed by him.
hey, I understand he sacrificed
His
his
daddy
daddy.
wasn't
Yeah.
a crackhead. He just was addicted
Hey,
to gambling.
hey, I understand that.
He
But
was
it's the
doing the
name that
same
comes
thing his son was doing.
and that's a fact. That's a fact. But you gotta understand how special the Jordan name is. Because, you know, in my opinion, Jesus Christ was baptized in the river of Jordan. You know what I mean? All of this shit is blasphemy.
Yeah, boy.
Blasphemy, I tell you. Look, they're gonna say this false information. Look,
What's false information?
it's not false. Ah, some shit I didn't seen and posted. It's not false. Maybe the y'all is false, but okay.
Because
Nah, it was
don't
Study and
if I
know
can
if you want
get
to
this to come up.
if it don't fit their
claim
narrative, hell
yourself
About
yeah.
self.
as king on your land. The reason why they're able to
I
mandate
don't know if
and
y'all can see
legislate
that.
is because of this. You,
It's a little dark.
if you are participating
This
in public,
self
which is
ownership
being
and
manifest by government, you are subjected
Oh, so it's
under these
what?
self
laws.
Yeah,
ownership,
These are
guys.
constitutional.
What is wrong with this damn thing?
Okay, when
Operating
you
in private.
hand them in honor,
Why is
notice they
everything
will no
always
longer
false
honor participants
if it doesn't
participate
fit their
as
narrative?
because
in
Why
any
the
we
way.
can't
devil,
go with the real narrative?
Then
because
you
the
can
real
now
narrative says
claim
God.
yourself under
God is the real
this.
thing. And the truth does not fit the lie. You know what I mean? The truth is opposite of the
No,
lie.
only a lie can.
You feel me? So the lie is the narrative. And if your lie don't fit their lie, well, none of this shit makes sense to them. You know?
Under these laws, you must stay in
They take
honorable
my
talk, and
sound.
by informing them, this is what you want to study and know if you want to
So they just take the sound off of
claim
them.
yourself as king on your
That's
land.
fucked up.
Off who?
The reason why they're able to
They take
The
the
mandate
sound
and
off
thing?
of your
legislate is
videos.
because of this.
Yeah.
If you are participating in public,
Tell them
which
like
is receiving benefits
YouTube, fair use, YouTube. This is fair use. You gotta play it, you know what I mean?
Hell no. Well, I'm going to play it, period. So, um, I got sound. Maybe if they don't have it, I do. That's the good thing about technology. Let me suck it in. Where we at?
This should fall, YouTube, this should fall under the fair use guidelines, man. You get what I mean? See, they take the sound, you know, because it doesn't fit the, you know what I mean? That's why it's very important that we got to let them know this is fair use. This falls under the fair use guidelines of YouTube.
So because it's against their guidelines,
Yeah,
they want to
yeah.
get like shit.
You know, they liable to copyright this
I
type of shit.
don't like that.
You know, that's why you got to be like fair, you know what I mean? Like YouTube's a motherfucker.
That ain't shit. And see, that was the reason why I had stopped for a minute. They was some funny shit that I didn't like. It just this shit was new.
Yeah, because you know,
So they
like,
they do this thing where
they see YouTube
silence
like,
people and at the lower level.
Yeah, because you know that the lower level don't be reading them guidelines. Like this could fall under like a copyright strike. And you know, that's why you gotta be like this is fair use, you know, you gotta follow them guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta let, because you understand every video that you post on YouTube, they will watch it. You know what I mean? In order for your video to get posted, they have to approve it. You know what I mean? Like they watch these videos, I'm telling you. They watch these videos.
YouTube more strict than everything else though. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, because
they've done this, and the reason that they've admitted now over the last week that these vaccines don't work and that they're causing the spread of these so-called Delta strains. The reason they're doing this is because they want an uprising in America. This is bait.
I'm like, hey, I say this shit all the time. This is fine. Why would you do that? And then give it back. So people.
No, if you want.
You can't tell me no sound on mine.
The reason they've done this, and the reason that they've admitted now over the last week that these vaccines don't work and that they're causing the spread of these so-called Delta strains. The reason they're doing this is because they want an uprising in America. This is bait. They want an uprising even among those who were vaccinated and then are now angry and coming to their senses and saying, what, we were lied to? They want a massive uprising because they need a justification for a military-style martial law crackdown in order to cover their tracks, because their entire globalist system is about to implode, and many of them are going to go to prison or be tried under Nuremberg 2.0, and they're now going to crash and destroy everything in sight, but they need military control over the population during that time.
All right. So fucked up. Yeah, I can't even say the United States, because that's a lot of fucking countries.
This is what you want to study and know if you want to claim yourself as king of your land. The reason why they're able to mandate and legislate you is because of this. If you are participating in public, which is receiving benefits from government, you are subject under these laws, including constitutional. Okay? When you handle in honor, notice that you no longer want to participate.
Constitutional, criminal, administrative, and international law.
Then
they're all public. You got contract, tort, status, and property law, all private.
You must stay in honor at all costs.
Rules of the game: stay in honor at all costs.
And they have to.
Public and private never mix. There is no money. Stay out of the courts and do not participate.
Never mix. And then in the private, that is where you operate here under God's law. Okay? The positive law is man-made law. Okay, this is too much information that they're I'm not gonna give all, but this is definitely what you want to know to get them off your back. Okay, all right.
Typical crack shit. Hey, shit happens. These people crazy. They can
40%
kill
of
us
African
all.
Americans get assistance. There's approximately 40 million plus African Americans.
So this thing has been we all know that white people have said this for years. As far as all the black people using up or the Mexicans or Hispanics, they the ones that's always using our welfare. The white people gotta pay for it. That's all I've ever heard. And shit's going around again. He's kind of scared me. Well, okay. Yeah, so that shit's going around again, and it was actually an incident where a lady got her ass whooped a few days ago because she was arguing with some lady about fucking welfare and how she's tired of paying for her and her kids and
In
her
this
baby
country.
daddy.
White people
That adds up to
assistance than
16
black people.
million African Americans get assistance.
Huh?
And I round
You said
White
what,
people
Tay?
get more assistance than black people.
Shit,
Yeah, they
they
do.
get way more. Shit,
They do.
black people,
And
black people.
immigrants.
Yeah,
Yep.
hey, we at the bottom. Hey, we the last of the Mohicans. Shit,
Absolutely.
we get the last of the end. It barely be anything left before they give it to us. You feel me? They want us to have
But you know, that's
Huh?
how you know people believe any and everything.
Yep.
But like I said, hey, if it's coming from that TV, bro, we gotta say it's all a lie, bro. All coming from the devil. You know what I mean? The more we believe that shit, the more we gonna and just kill our fucking selves. You know what I mean? We can't keep believing in the lie.
It's just like people
everything.
still believe Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
fucking serious?
I
We
knew that
gotta
was bullshit when I first learned it, so I had already gotten in trouble for going against it because it just didn't make no sense to me.
we can't it's to the point like we gotta understand like everything they say is a lie. I don't give a fuck what it is, how small or how big it is. Everything they come on their mouth is a lie. See, the
Yep.
day we cut off our TV, we won't hear none of the lies. Think about it. If we put out these phones, cut out these TVs and all that thing, but we won't hear no lies. You feel me? See, if
Yep.
you don't hear no lies, you can't believe it.
Yep.
You feel me? You wouldn't even know that it was COVID even out here if they didn't tell us.
A lie always follows up with another after another after
But
another.
see, we can't keep believing in this shit.
I sure call bullshit.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm thankful to
See,
have a
I don't.
kid that in first grade had to tell a teacher about the same shit, and he read the shit himself. He
Right.
knew that know what the word white people weren't here. He knew Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. He knew about Indians. He knew about everything. And my child got in trouble for some shit like that.
Like me personally, I don't entertain this shit.
First grade.
That's good trouble.
Yep. I said, so what you want me to do? Tell them to stop lying. Don't lie. Want them to lie? You don't want lying. I mean, come on.
Right.
Like I don't entertain.
Just like Santa Claus. Like,
all that shit.
why do you want me to believe this?
Because it goes against the grain of God. That's why you believe in it. You know what I mean? This is the reason why they say Christ's birthday is on Christmas. You know what I mean?
And
It's
over the
because
years, I've kind of died down on holidays.
the lie is the devil. You know what I mean? The lie is the devil.
Yeah. My daughter now be talking about the imaginary ghost like Tooth Fairy that ain't gonna come. Yeah. Tooth Fairy ain't gonna come. Santa Claus ain't coming. Ain't nobody coming. Shit.
Ain't none of the motherfuckers in the kingdom of heaven. You know what I mean? God don't know Santa
Ain't
Claus.
none.
God don't know. You feel me? Like I'm like Santa Claus is the devil. You know what I mean? Once again, he's a white man. He's a white man. Once again, everything in this world is white.
Right.
The tooth
I
fairy,
be feeling
white.
bad. I be
Feel me?
feeling bad sometimes, not really letting my kids celebrate those holidays and I guess enjoy that shit. But for now, I just have to tell them this is what it's based off. This is not real.
See,
This is what you want
but
to do. You know,
what I
I'm
tell,
just not gonna do it.
see what I say, what I tell
We
people.
do other shit.
Hey, I tell people like, hey, we can't keep letting our kids believe in a lie like we did. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you know that Santa Claus ain't real,
You ain't doing
why
nothing
you
but
gotta
breaking
go
the cycle.
out?
I
You
done
get
told
what I
my
mean?
kids fuck Santa Claus long ass time ago. That nigga ain't buying you shit.
Feel me? Like we
If
can't
it is, you need to run me half of the bill or something.
keep enforcing the law on our kids. Like we was lied to.
Okay.
Like what fucks me up is we know we've been lied to. We still tell our kids shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucked up part
But
about it. Like we know,
I stopped early.
you know what I mean? But it ain't you. It's everybody else. Cause these things still happen. Like you still can't tell a kid Santa Claus ain't real. It hurt their fucking feelings. You know what I mean?
Shit. My kids will tell your kids, so you better not play with mine if you don't want them to know. Because mine, Santa Claus ain't real. How you think he gonna get to everybody's house all over the place? And he all the way at the mall all the time. And he there. How you think he got my kids know? And they will ruin it for yours. So I'm letting
like, you know, because all that shit,
she ruined everything.
like all that shit was the devil's lie to keep us from believing. You know, everything, every holiday, that shit pagan. You know what I mean? That shit comes from all these different gods. You know what I mean? All these other religions and shit. You feel me?
I've had
Like,
people ask me if I was Jewish. No.
like God gonna tell us we don't worship him like that. You know what I mean?
I honestly don't even want to celebrate Juneteenth because shit, a
And
nigga
once
still
again,
ain't free.
like, what are we celebrating? When we still
I don't know. I thought it was some type of freedom, but shit, I don't feel free. I actually withdrew from the Juneteenth this year because I don't want to celebrate the freedom that I don't have. Now, when we free, nigga, like, a bitch gonna be celebrating like a motherfucker. I'm tearing this motherfucker up so everybody can watch out.
The day we be free is the day we walk away. As long as I know we still in here, we ain't never free. So Juneteenth don't mean shit to me. You get what I mean? That shit, that
And they
once again,
capitalizing off of it. So I just said I'm gonna make some money off of it.
money scheme, man. This is a money scheme, man. This is about money. All of this shit
Better
is
make
about
that money.
I don't want to celebrate it.
This shit is about money. They do this shit for money. Like we gotta like this shit is real out here, bro. This shit is evil at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the more people who believe in the lie, the more they can spread it. And you know, it ain't hard to tell a lie. You feel me?
Nope. Because once you tell one, it's easy to tell another.
A motherfucker lie before they tell the truth.
Yeah.
And you be like, what was the point of you lying about that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you lie about shit like that? You know what I mean?
We wasn't gonna find out.
I tell people all the time, you really don't have to lie. Like, you don't have to.
But the lie is the first thing that come to mind. You know what I mean?
I tell people you don't have to. If you're a real person, you'll be you'll be understanding. You understanding. So yeah, ain't no need to lie.
Right. Because all people know, like they just know how to lie. Like lying is much
That's because it's easier.
I can't be understanding if I don't understand it though.
Like, see, if you don't understand, you need to ask for understanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always.
You gotta remember.
other
You
people,
gotta remember, some of us not understanding it because they never made it make sense.
that's because people pride is
Well,
too big for them.
how you
Certain
supposed to ever learn or make anything make sense if you don't, answer anything?
like people
I'm sure you
pride.
confused.
We definitely should ask questions, but I'm saying if they make it make sense, for one, you can get a clear understanding. Two, at least it makes sense. It's something that makes sense being said to you over something that makes no damn sense being said to you.
See, people pride
No.
is too big. Like people pride is too big for them to ask questions. You know what I mean? They pride too big to the point where they're embarrassed to ask the question. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like sometimes motherfuckers will be scared to ask the question. Some people be scared to speak. Some people be scared to raise their goddamn hand.
I don't know why, but
Because they it's
I don't
what
know.
it's what people gonna think of them. You get what I mean? Like don't nobody want to
Yeah,
go backlash.
I can
Don't nobody
believe
want no
that.
back.
I can believe that's the reason.
Like don't
I
nobody
believe
want
that.
backlash. Don't nobody want backlash for the shit they say.
Yeah, I
You know what I
believe
mean?
that. That makes
Sometimes
sense.
it's sometimes it's best for you to keep your mouth closed. You know what I mean? That's how we
That
think.
makes sense.
But you never know what you might say that did nobody know.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like everybody opinion matters. So everybody like the smartest motherfuckers, the ones who shut the fuck up. The people who don't ever speak and them be the smartest ones.
Hmm.
But their pride won't let them, you know what I mean? Like pride is a motherfucker. Hey, pride is the devil.
Yeah, pride will
You
kill
feel me?
you
I'm trying
or
to
get
tell
you
you.
killed.
I'm trying to tell you. Once again,
It's the biggest failure.
that's another way the devil keeps us manipulated. You know what I mean?
That's the
I
biggest
learned
trick
the
of the
hard way.
devil.
I
I'm
learned
trying
the
to tell
hard way. That's why I know. I learned.
like
It
pride
ain't
will
that
hold you back.
I understood. I kind of understood. I learned that shit the
Like your
hard
pride
way.
will hold you back in life.
It stopped you from doing a lot of shit that you could have.
Hell yeah.
Really, you could have.
That's, that's like see your pride is something like your pride is like your ego.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Feel me? That shit'll hold you back.
Mhm.
Like, that's the devil at the end of the day. Like I tell it, hey, that's that devil that's inside of all of us. We all had that. You know what I mean? Like we all had that. And this is why we're able to agree on that because we all know what it is. You feel me? Like we all got that devil in us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got a devil on both shoulders. It's not an angel and a devil. It's two devils
As
on the
long
shoulder.
as that devil inside of us, we won't make it nowhere. You know what I mean? We won't make it nowhere. Like we gonna stay
I
enslaved.
don't know, 'cause sometimes I wish I had folks, two on each shoulder, 'cause shit.
Back in the day, yeah, I wish I had at least two on each shoulder too. Cause I really would have did some more damage, but I didn't. And now I'm glad I didn't. So I'm on the right path. I'm trying to stay there. God willing, I'ma stay there. It's
Well,
hard.
ain't
It's real
nothing.
hard work. That's hard work though. That's a lot of hard work. That's the hard work you want to put in. Not 80 hours a week for a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about your life.
Like I said, why work?
Right?
Work why work when all this shit is free? Once again, work is the devil. Like all of this like
Well, they trying to pretty much make it where all this shit ain't free, though. I mean, you got so many people, look at these homeless camps. They go
Yep.
and tear the homeless camp down and
Mhm.
destroy everything.
Yep.
And it's like, why? They ain't hurt nobody. They
I went
living
to
in
a
this little part.
I went to city council meeting here this week for that shit.
Because they ain't
Turning
part of the system.
him down.
You know what the
That shit
fucked up part is, bro? If you homeless, the number one thing you're part of is the system.
Shit, hey, I know
That's
people
the
who want
fucked up part. Most
I know
homeless people is a part of the system.
but I know a lot of people who's homeless because they don't want to get
Their
like
system paying
yeah,
taxes.
you know, I know homeless people who don't want to get in their neighborhood
Guess
no more.
what? Homeless
yeah,
You know
people
what I mean?
pay
they don't
taxes
they
too.
want that in the system at all. I met a few
All
people that I would talk to downtown all the time. They
like
don't want to fuck with that shit.
like one thing about the homeless people, bro, they the most wisest people in the world. Have a conversation with a homeless
Absolutely.
motherfucker. They'll tell you some shit you didn't know. You feel me?
Yep.
Like
I
because
learned a lot.
they out here so much by themselves, all they can sit there and you know what I mean? Who you think
Do
you
is
can
talk.
talk to? Listen to me.
Mhm.
It takes faith to be homeless. You feel
Yeah.
me? Who you
Yes.
think who you think watch over these motherfuckers every day? They out here on these streets in these tents. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See, when you're on these streets in these tents, people gonna look at you a certain way. You feel me? People gonna judge you because you homeless. You feel me? You gonna get called all type of names. You gonna get treated all type of ways when you homeless. You know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers be homeless and don't even give a fuck if they homeless or not. You feel me? They don't even fuck they
Yeah.
homeless
I don't know how I
because
could live with myself if I ever judged a homeless person.
like at the end of the day, they living that same life you living. You know what I mean? They just experience it in a different way.
Shit,
You
I'll
know
give
what
a
I mean?
homeless person a blunt that's in my hand. I give them that shit out the
Hey,
window.
hey,
Here,
every day, every
let
day
me
is a
hit a
test of
couple times at the light.
you know what I mean? Because God can be testing you with the homeless. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like just because these people ain't got nothing, that don't mean we gotta treat them like nothing.
Right.
Right.
Like everybody got a purpose in life, and maybe they purpose is like you know what I mean. You never know what they got at the end of the line. What God got planned for them. You know what I mean? Maybe
Rain?
this is the maybe this is
Did it
what
rain?
God wanted them to be. Yeah, it rained. It's been raining all day.
Oh, my
Nah, that
bad.
was
I didn't mean to
Mississippi.
interrupt you. Sorry.
Yeah,
That
it's been
shit
raining
just,
all
I don't
day.
know. That's why I like now lately I've been fighting for the homeless real hard. I started a whole organization for my whole purpose of my organization is to stay out of, the government. Nothing more. The
Hey,
nonprofit is
hey,
to stay out of the government's pocket. And it's all for
I'm
the
like,
community.
I'm like, we all homeless at the end of the day. See,
Yeah,
they
because
just experience,
this ain't none of
they just,
ours.
yeah, see, they just experience the homeless in a different way than we is. You get what I mean?
Hmm.
See,
They
at the
on
end of the
another
day,
level. That's how I see it.
yeah, exactly, it's levels to this. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is the rich versus the poor. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we all poor.
Hmm.
From us to the homeless, we all stuck in the same category because they look at all of
Yep.
us the same. You know what I mean? So we
My
all
thing
homeless
is,
at the end of the day
it's so
because
it's
niggas,
so crazy to live in a world where you got all these fucking billionaires who don't do shit. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, yeah,
I don't
that's
get it.
yeah,
I mean,
that's because
everybody's supposed to be rich if that's the case.
that's because they are having their heaven on earth. You get what I mean?
Mm.
They're having their heaven on earth right now, and that's blasphemy. You feel me? This is blasphemy. This is the reason why the rich is gonna get judged last. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like like God got something for the rich, and they gonna be good. See, there's a difference between being rich and wealthy. You get what I mean? Because
Right.
to the wealthy,
Big difference.
because to the wealth, because to the wealthy people,
I'm
the
not
rich
rich unless
people,
I help my fellow man.
you feel me? Because exactly, because the wealthy look at the rich as poor people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the wealthy is
Yep.
that 1%. You feel me? See, like the Bill Gates, the you know what I mean? The Bill Gates, the Elon Musk, you know what I mean? The Dr. Pfizer, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Jeff Behorns and shit of the world. You know what I mean? Like these are the wealthy people. Like our rappers is rich. These are, you
And
know what
that
I
was
mean? Like, and they don't mean shit. Like they ain't making no decisions. They just an influence, another way to deceive the people, knock the people down.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, all of these motherfuckers is the worst people for us. And as long as we keep following these motherfuckers, we gonna stay fucked up. Go back and forth. That's why, that's like we really gotta
right.
believe. Like
It's sad too.
it's sad. Yeah, most definitely it's sad because at the end of the day, it's about our faith. You feel me? That's why I always say that I preach the same. It ain't preaching. I be trying to. It's the same shit because it's about what we believe in. You get what I mean? Like we gotta understand who our enemy is. You feel me? Because our enemy is right here in our fucking face,
Yep.
and
But
we
they
can
and
talk
people blind.
we can talk about the enemy all day, but do we really believe in this shit that we saying? You get what I mean? Like, do we really
People focus
believe
on
that
the wrong
this
shit.
shit is real? Like, I'm a firm believer. Like, this is the devil's world, and he's the god of it. And I really live my life off that. You know what I mean?
I believe
Because
it. I believe in hell on earth.
that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it
That's
is.
that's
Because
that's my that's
it's hell on earth because the devil's here. The devil's in all of our churches
Right.
around this motherfucker. You get
and
what I mean?
people
He's
hate when I
everywhere.
say it, but
Every time I turn on the TV, the devil's there. You get what I mean? See, the devil he can come in all different types of ways. You know what I mean? Shape, size, and form. He can be any fucking thing. You feel me?
Right. I've
And,
been watching this show called 30 Coins, and that mug is deep. I'm like, this nigga is the preacher, the priest. But we already knew that from the
listen,
Catholic
like,
Church. So yeah, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just
Like
in
everything that they
disguise.
put on our
Like
television, yeah, like it's television, man. It's telling you to vision these things.
it's
You
all
know
a
what I mean?
disguise. Like,
It's here to
but you know
program.
what? Our children, if we don't teach them, they won't be able to distinguish between what's real and fake, though.
Why that's why it takes us. Like we really have to believe this shit, and we really gotta live our life like that. You get what I mean?
yep.
Because
This
I
is the
really
only
do
way.
be believing they be pushing that shit on our kids, like that gay
Yeah.
shit,
How
that
much? Hey, listen to
dress
me.
like a boy,
How
you a
many
girl.
times?
Yeah,
How many times? How many times do they gotta show us that they not for us before we understand that? How many times they gotta show us? You get what I mean?
they already
Before
show.
we
I've
wake
been.
up, you feel me? Before we wake
I
up as
see it.
one and realize that there's a problem. You get what I mean? See, like I said, this is about a belief system, about what we believe in. You get what I mean? They really believe that their God is the real God. You get what I mean? And as long as they like, that's what controls the world. You feel
Their
me?
God, and that's what it is.
Exactly. See, we don't even believe in our own God. This is the reason why they're able to get these things off because we not thinking spiritual. Like this is a spiritual world that's ran by spiritual people.
And
Like,
that's why
like
people get mad. I say, I don't know what your God ain't the same God as mine. Not what you doing
Right.
now. That we ain't got the same God. And they don't people don't like shit. They people don't like me
this is
saying shit like
real life
that.
shit. Like
But
this is the only thing.
I say that shit all the time. You believe in a different God than I do, bro. I don't know what you talking
yeah,
about.
Like this is the only way that we're gonna understand all of this. See, the day we realize who our God is, but we had the keys to everything. You know what I mean? Your mind, your brain will be, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna recognize that you've been lied to. You feel me? And when
Mm-hmm.
you understand the lie, you know what's behind the lie is the truth. You know what I mean? Like, there's no truth without the lie first. Like we really gotta believe this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That all of this shit, don't give a fuck what it is. Like they don't get no passes. They don't get no more exceptions. Like, you know what I mean? They don't get nothing. We gotta understand that all of this shit is fake. You feel me? All of this shit is coming from the devil.
Fake,
You know
fake,
what I mean?
fake.
And we really gotta live our life like that. We gotta really start thinking opposite of how they think. You get what I
And
mean?
the response I get a lot of people when when I say stuff like that, and they say, well, this is life, so we just gotta live it anyway, or if we don't have a
Mm.
choice. You do have a choice.
You right.
But see, I tell people when I hear shit like that, I tell people, well, that's the devil in you. You get what I mean? That's the
Like you
devil
do
in
have
you.
a choice.
That's the devil in you keeping you from believing. You know what I mean? See, as long as we all believe we gonna die, guess what's gonna happen? We gonna fucking die. Feel me? As long as we all believe that we got an expiration date, we gonna die one day. See, because that's the devil in us. See, the devil is the only reason why we die. You feel me? That's because don't nobody know God. See, we all knew God, we can live eternally.
The real
Feel
one.
me? Moses lived for 400 some years. Enoch lived for almost 900 years. Nigga, we can't make it to 18. You feel me? That's because of the devil. Like it's like we got the devil terminology in our head. We got a devil mind, a mind frame. You know what I mean? That's why we got a pride. That's why we got egos and shit. You know what I mean? This is why we stressed out. This is the reason why we be depressed. You know what I mean?
We ain't supposed to
All of
have
this shit
that.
is for you know what I mean? Like
It's just a
We
battle
ain't supposed to
within.
have. And people accept that.
I mean, yeah, because that's what life has taught them to do. You see, I don't get I
But it's
don't I don't
easier
get
to
mad at
accept a lie.
yeah,
It's easier
fact,
to accept a
fact,
lie.
fact. See, fact, fact. See, I don't get mad at the people because it's not the people's fault. You feel me? Like my enemy is the government because it's their fault. You feel me? They are the ones who've been lied to. See, I don't hate y'all. I don't have no hate towards no people out here. You know what I mean? Because we y'all my friends, y'all my people. You feel me? Like, cause they doing this shit to all of us, not just me, all of us.
Right.
Some some people just ain't realized that shit
That's
yet.
why I don't understand how
You know what
motherfuckers be thinking they superior to motherfuckers. Like, you better get the fuck out of my face.
I mean? Right, right.
I don't
Like,
get it
like
either.
when I see some weird shit, bro, I be like, that's the devil. Like for real, because that shit just don't happen. Like that shit is real. Like this, hey, this shit is real.
Hey there, Chase. I couldn't use the whatchamacallit to get contact with him. I
Who is doing
could not.
ratchet? We ain't doing no ratchet today?
This government shit is ratchet. This
Everything
bullshit
ratchet,
is
man.
ratchet. This shit hella
Ratchet,
ratchet.
ratchet everything.
This is like ratchet on a whole nother level.
Trying to tell you, bro. Ain't nothing good out here, man. Ain't nothing good. All ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nigga
But
out
but
food stamp. Like,
but but
God damn,
Uh,
this ratchet.
yeah, but ratchet sells. We
yep,
love ratchet.
that it
We love
is.
ratchet. We love ratchet. Feel me? We love all the ratchet shit. Like, cause that's
That
what
is.
we adapt to. We adapt to ratchet shit. Ratchet everywhere.
And I be looking at it while I be watching my reality TV, and I just be like, Oh my god, like
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
I don't even
That's
know why I be watching it because I didn't got so bad. I'm like swear, like I be crying because it just be like, what the fuck? Like stop the madness, and like it irritates me that bad. But I
yeah.
might ass keep watching it.
Once again, because Ratchet is entertainment. You feel me? Ratchet
I'm
is a
trying to stay
distraction.
busy. That's the
You
that's
know
why
what
I
I
need to
mean?
keep on trying to stay busy.
Ratchet keeps us away from believing. You know what I mean? Like rat. Hey, it's lust, man. That shit is. You know what I mean? Like it's lust.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what distracts us. You know what I mean? Like every great man fell to a woman. You know what I mean? Because of that ratchet shit. You feel me?
Mm. Not. I hope people start
Every
just.
man got a hey. Every man got a weakness. You know what that weakness is? Pussy. Because they can't go without it. You know what I mean? Pussy is a control thing over a man. You know what I mean? Pussy is
Well,
very powerful, and a woman know how to control it. You feel me?
shit is just all fucked up.
That's why I don't be understanding why more women ain't in power. Like y'all bitches
Yeah,
need to stand up.
women, women use, women use
Instead of
pussy
laying
as
down
a
on
weapon.
your back, bitch, you need to stand up.
Yeah, so a pussy can get all your bills paid. You feel me? Pussy can have you riding that new car out there.
Yeah.
Feel me? Pussy is a weapon. You know what I mean? And that's one thing. You know
I'm
that
gonna need you
brings
to
down
use your
all pussy.
OnlyFans for more than that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to tell you. Hey,
Oh
pussy is
man.
very powerful. It controls the world. Like pussy sell more than drugs do.
Well,
Man.
y'all gotta realize the one thing that they got right is that yes, sex sells. That's the only thing they got right.
Sex does it.
Yeah, because that's lust.
More than that.
That's the lust. You know,
Right.
like like that's what that's just another sin that we live. But that might be one of the most powerful sins. You know what I mean? Because niggas will kill over some pussy.
For
You
no
feel me?
reason.
If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. You know what I mean?
A
That's
lot
how
of niggas
niggas.
in jail for that shit too.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hold on, question. What if the situation is nobody needs to have you?
You know, like you need to be by your damn self.
Nah, like,
It is important.
you know, you such a horrible person. You better off, I'm better off killing you and getting you out of here and doing the world a favor.
See, it's better.
Mm-mm.
It's better for everybody to have it because you know it's what's gonna keep life going generation after generation. You know what I mean? But it's how we have it. You know what I mean? And who we have it with. You know what I mean? Those be the most important parts of it. And we just can't be having sex with any and everybody. You know what I mean? This is the reason why, like, motherfuckers have kids, but motherfuckers they don't get along with.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Everybody got kids with almost damn near the wrong person.
Now we are related.
You know what I mean? It's that part. Like we've been
Still fighting motherfuckers I'm related to. Didn't even know, bitch. And you knew I didn't
we
like your ass.
we've been
Yeah.
taught life the wrong way. You know what I mean? We have been taught everything the wrong way, and it all came from the devil. You know what I mean? It came from this
Well, we
world.
gotta remember what Brother Malcolm said, you know, because we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock got
Right.
thrown on top of us.
So, whatever.
That nigga,
Say what now?
that nigga ill. That nigga ill.
Amen, brother Randy. Amen.
I'm just saying, you know.
Nigga be that
Your
nigga say, I
ass.
gotta remember what Brother Malcolm said. I thought that nigga was about to say some shit then. You feel me? I thought I was about to hear some shit. Like, you put it down. You feel me?
Oh shit.
That nigga,
That's
that nigga
stupid.
But we still gonna eat that bacon though.
Hey, all day, especially if it's turkey.
I still want that BLT though.
You know what? You fired. I remember the first time I ate some goddamn turkey bacon. I spit that. What is this, Grandma? Turkey bacon. What?
Still want that
They make
BLT.
turkey. I didn't know turkey that. That shit, man. I'm sorry. Turkey bacon, we funky. Cause I need my, I want my fat. That fat is the best part, especially when it's extra crispy. Ooh, I love crispy fried fat. Okay, or juicy on the side of the steak. Don't matter. Seven, 1, 2, 7, 2.
I laugh at a Muslim face. They'd be like, "You gotta leave that swine." Oh well.
Like I said, hey, I don't believe shit the Muslims
You are
got
the
to say
swine.
anyway. Feel me?
And I'm like, "You are the swine. Get out of my face."
I was just gonna say that.
Oh
Shit. 9 times out of 10, they the swine. Or the dirty motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Get out of my face.
Ooh wee. I can't.
Muslim is the problem.
I cannot. That's some weird shit to me. But okay. I don't know. You miss me with that shit. Like you don't eat sausage.
And no liquor. What?
Hold on, this is my thing. Okay, so this is my thing. I grew up
And no
with
liquor. What?
he was a Muslim coming to the family and shit or whatever. And he was like so strict on certain shit. But your ass drinking, smoking, fucking, you know, everything. Every fucking thing. What you
I
for?
got 8 wives. I got 8 wives.
I'm just trying to figure out, do they get to pick and choose what they want to do or not?
That's just like
Nah, but a
everybody
lot
else.
of
We all got
motherfuckers do
choices.
though. A
But
lot
you
of
know,
motherfuckers do though. I mean, think about it. The Catholic religion. It's all based around how they want to live.
but you're not
So a motherfucker that wants to be Muslim, you know, we done seen it before. That's why it was a tear between Malcolm and Honorable Elijah Muhammad, because you know, just because you the leader or you the head, don't mean you always leading or being the head the right way.
See,
Niggas getting more pussy than anybody.
I tell you,
For
who the fuck?
real.
That nigga was molesting young girls.
Listen to me.
I can't take it
You know
serious.
who benefited from Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X?
I'm not Elijah Muhammad Ali. Look like I'm gonna watch that movie tonight again.
Louis Farrakhan.
Okay.
Just remember, my brother, one Then Muslims faking in jail, frying it up.
Why you think every time you motherfuckers go to jail, they always come out Muslim?
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Allah
Please
is the
explain.
only one Allah is the only God in jail.
I for damn sure don't know.
You feel me? It's like that's the only
He was the only guy in jail.
it's Allah.
Damn.
You got once again, what did they create penitentiary for? You feel me? You gotta understand, bro. The devil created all of this shit for the black man.
Yep.
For the black man.
Yep.
You feel me? As long as he keep the black man manipulated and deceived, oh shit, they got a new world order. You know? Like this shit is real. The hospitals were created to kill black people. Like, you know what I mean? Like the quickest way to kill a nigga is kill him before he born. You feel me? That's fucked up. This is the reason why we got abortions out here. Like, this shit real. Fucked up.
I know niggas ain't right. People not right.
We can't even look over our shoulders without getting fucked up. Like,
I'm not right.
Every time you look over there, you like, damn, that's fucked up. You feel me? Like,
I'm not right.
I'm telling you, every time you look down the street, that's fucked up. Every time you scrolling up your phone, that's fucked up. Every time you turn on that TV, that's fucked up. Like shit, I'm telling you,
everything is fucked up everywhere.
I don't give a fuck
but the meditation, everywhere but my meditation app. And sometimes that needs to get on my nerves.
You gonna realize, you're like, boy, where are they fucked up at? Like, where can you go that it ain't fucked up at? You feel me? What can you watch and see and it ain't fucked up? Like, you feel me? Like, where is that place in this world where there's not fucked up exist? You feel me? Like, this is the devil's world. The devil is fucked up. Like, you feel me? Like, this shit is fucking real. Like, this shit is just sad. Like, that's the whole point about the shit. You feel me? Like, it's fucked up everywhere. Schools fucked up. The churches fucked up. Like, the job fucked up.
That's why I'm trying not to fuck with none of that shit.
You know what I mean? Like,
none of that shit.
Like, you feel me? Like, everything is fucked up out here. Like, this is some bullshit.
And I'm forced to have to help. That's what pisses me off.
This is the type of shit that pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Because I can't fix it by my damn self.
Hey, let me get a beer. Like,
I can't fix it myself.
I'm trying to this shit, you can read a book and be like, that's fucked up. Right. Like, this shit crazy. But you know, listen to me. When you read the Bible, you know one thing you won't say? That's fucked up. You feel me? Like, that's one thing you won't say. You're like, that's fucked up. Like, that's the truth. That's the only
also says, fear not. I don't fear nothing.
Fact.
It is what it is. Life, the world gonna rotate. We still gonna be here, and whatever comes, we gotta deal with that shit.
Fact. I'd rather be prepared than unprepared.
Right.
Yes. See. All right.
Cause gas is $4.50. Goddamn.
For a truck,
Yeah, hey,
489,
Woo,
476.
baby.
hey, listen to me.
They tax
Let me
me
tell
for
y'all
one
something.
more motherfucking thing.
Hey, but what you do is
Hey,
keep all your receipts and you send them motherfuckers in to Department of Revenue, and they send you back a gas money. They give
hey,
you a refund.
hey, let me be the first one to tell y'all. By December, gas will be $20 here in Missouri. I just want y'all to know that right now.
Shut up.
It's supposed to be by
You know what I mean?
September. It's supposed to be 10.
But
Shut up.
by beginning of next year, gas will be like $20. We are in
No.
inflation. You
Mm-hmm.
get what I mean? They is finna destroy this motherfucking world.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, this is them end times, man. These Bible prophecies will fulfill themselves. You know what I mean? They will fulfill themselves. Like it is all this shit is for. You know what I mean? The Bible was to prepare us for the devil's his coming, because he's coming. See, the only way the devil's going to come is through destruction. You feel me? Because he's coming in the form of Jesus Christ. He's coming to save the people. You feel me? That nigga is coming to save the people. And the only way he's coming because he's coming in the form of Jesus Christ. And the only way he's coming to save the people. And white Jesus is the only Jesus people know.
Yeah.
So when that nigga get here, how many people you think will be bowing their knees to that nigga? You feel me?
I just want people to realize when it's too late.
You know, like the only person who's going to kill the Antichrist is Jesus Christ. Like the black Jesus gonna kill white Jesus, basically. You feel me?
Shit.
But white Jesus is coming. He's coming in the form of Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, he's coming to save the people. And
Yeah.
inflation is to destroy the people. What you think gonna happen when gas is $20? If gas is $20, just imagine how much food gonna be.
Well, see, if gas is $20, I mean, yeah, that's just not going to fly with anybody.
But see,
Yeah, a lot of
but
people will be fucked.
so you see why Tesla is about to be. Listen to me. If everybody's going electrical, where do I need the gas people at? Think about it. Think about it. What I gonna leave your car at? You feel me? You ain't even gonna have a chance. You ain't gonna have no enough money to put gas in your car. Let alone eat through the week. And understand, like people got kids. You feel me? The higher the prices go, the less the chances we gonna survive. Cause we ain't gonna be able to afford all these type of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And listen to me. Shit, they gonna cut down on food stamps, welfare, like you know what I mean? All that shit gonna be dead. You know what I mean? Inflation is because the American dollar ain't as valuable as what it used to be. You know what I mean? The American dollar has fallen. Like this world
Yeah, it has.
inflation, listen to me. All them stimulus checks was to give the money away they don't need no more. You feel me? Why you think all of a sudden they was just giving out their money? They was handing money left and right. Stimulus, everybody getting them. Cause
They foreseen that shit coming.
you feel me? That's because they don't need they giving all the money away because they don't need it no more. You feel me? The world currency is gonna be Bitcoin. Like this world is going digital.
Completely.
The American dollar is a physical dollar. And that physical dollar is not gonna work in this digital world. See, digital is when you're dealing with cryptocurrency. And once again, your $100 bill is a physical currency, which will no longer be needed. See,
All
the
these
world
motherfuckers
gonna be
driving these SUVs is in for a rude awakening.
man. Listen
Oh
to me,
yeah.
man. Listen to me.
Oh
I seen
yeah.
Because if I'm
somebody.
driving
Listen to me.
I'm driving an average size, mid-size
Listen.
sedan, like
If you got diesel, you fuck.
right.
If I got diesel, all right, you gonna catch me on the bird.
You feel me? Hey, I seen
On
somebody
the
put
bird
400.
XL.
And guess what? Buses don't run out here where I live. So
Catch me on the bird. I be doing what everybody else do around this motherfucker. I'll bring the bird in the house, put that motherfucker on the charger, and be ready for the next trip. All day here at one point because everybody would put them on. But it was only 3 left on the streets on everything.
So what? But listen to me. Why y'all think they giving the city more scooters, electric scooters? Then you don't see these electric bikes and
A
shit.
lot, and that they
'Cause,
keep coming out. They got it on a
listen,
recurring basis
yes,
now.
yes, because they know that ain't too many people about to keep paying them high ass gas prices. You feel me? Like, you feel me? This is the whole point of inflation. See, inflation is to destroy the people. Feel me? Like I'm saying, like I really believe that civil war is coming here on the people. Like, listen to me.
It is.
I know.
Everybody better be ready.
I see it every day outside.
Yeah.
When I see what these going on in these schools, I see all these police shootings. One thing that I see is the same shit happening. I see the
Yeah.
same shit happening all over the world.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, it's the same thing. See, that is no longer a coincidence. You get what I mean? We gotta understand, like these are agendas being pushed because all these
hard.
people, all of these people just didn't wake up and decide to do the same thing. You get what I mean?
Hell no.
See, they planned all this shit out before it happened.
Yeah, if you paying attention, you see it. It's clear. Real clear.
Clear as water. You paying attention.
And this shit is just crazy.
So
That's
like,
why
but
I'm preparing. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to take people with me that's gonna prepare, but I can't force you to go. So it ain't stopping my preparation.
you can't save nobody but yourself.
That damn right.
You know what I mean? No matter how much you want people to go with you, you can't save everybody.
I see the ignorance in people.
But then will be the same motherfuckers talking about why you didn't say something, why you didn't tell me.
Yeah,
Nigga, I did.
Y'all was too busy calling me stupid. Y'all was calling me
right.
dumb. You know,
That's crazy.
I
Crazy.
tell people
Yeah.
like everybody.
I'm trying to excuses. All right.
Everybody not welcome to where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Right. For damn sure.
Everybody might not make it. You know what I mean?
And I tell people you wouldn't even survive. And I'm not saying like you be want to come back home. So yeah, you wouldn't make it. But I'm getting right so I can get there with no questions asked.
You know, it's all the mind frame. Like I said, bro, it's all about what we believe in. Like
I'm glad I lost my mind to learn shit. I'm glad I physically lost my mind for me to fucking wake the fuck up.
Shit, and that ain't a bad thing. Shit, that might have been God working on you.
It was.
Yeah. Right.
Right. It was.
See, we all.
When I really found his ass.
See, ain't none of us gonna get there the same way. Everybody's path is different.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we made it to that one spot. It was just in a different way. Feel me? My life journey is different from all y'all life journeys, and y'all is vice versa.
Absolutely. Don't do a lot, but hey.
But at the end of the day, we gonna get there. You know what I mean? No matter how
Yeah.
we get there, we all got the same objective. Getting there. Everybody's goal is to get there. No matter how it is, we all got one goal. We just gotta seek it and find it.
Yeah.
And the only way we gonna do that is believing.
Understand it first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you don't understand, you ain't gonna be able to navigate.
Hey, every day you be confused and lost, you know?
Cause I tell you firsthand, nigga, I would have never thought shit like that was even real, but shit, this shit real.
Hey, that shit's so
This
real.
shit real.
Hey, it's realer than me.
It's
You feel
real.
me? And I'm a real motherfucker. That shit realer than me. You know, when I put some shit before me, that's how you know it's real. You feel me?
This shit is fucking real.
You feel me?
I don't know, maybe
believe in a lie
some
so
people
much that
hard-headed.
the truth is just I believe in a lie so much, the truth is just amazing to me. You feel me?
Right.
The truth is so inspirational because you feel me?
It'll blow
Like, this
you
shit
away.
is crazy.
It'll blow
I'm
you
trying
away.
to tell you, it'll change your fucking life. Like, literally, it'll change who you hang around, just your environment you be in, just everything. You know what I mean?
That shit will. And you'll know it. You'll know it. All right.
We're going on 2 hour mark.
50. I mean, yes. Well, I say 150. Kev, you got Facebook?
No, why was cracking?
How we supposed to send you the stuff?
My phone.
Trying to think.
You know, I don't be on social media. My only thing I be on is my YouTube, baby. You reach me on YouTube. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking I started post more videos on YouTube.
That's the only way.
Like,
That's
I'm
the only way.
take a lot of the videos that I do come across and put them in a group them together, make a little compilation.
Yeah. Like, I don't be on no other social media platform besides YouTube. Like, if you ain't got my number, you can reach me on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean?
Whoa. Hey.
That's why I like these. That's why I like these lives on YouTube. You know what I mean? Right here.
I be trying to watch. It's so much on YouTube. I get so distracted.
People be watching. People be watching them.
I be getting distracted. I be on YouTube watching one video, and that one video turns to 30, 40 videos. All right, that's just like TikTok. But I be actually looking at certain shit like this type shit. I know it's a lot of other woke motherfuckers out there, and I be trying to make sure I keep them in a little tight little circle.
Right.
That's what I do. That's the way I spend my time on social media. I don't know what everybody else does, and I read a lot. I read a lot, and I call bullshit, and I stop reading. I don't even watch the news.
I couldn't tell you last time I watched it.
I watched that thing now, that fucking clown, that little freak show yesterday. I didn't watch that shit. I was debating on watching it, but I sat and watched it. And it's just like, what the fuck? Nigga, this is America. I don't be wanting from a first other. Why I gotta deal with it? Can't I be exempt when I just want to opt out? Without having to pay a fee.
How far away?
That's the fucked up thing. You gotta pay a fee to get out. It's like some kind of cult. Except for in the cult you pay with your life. I don't know how they do it. I know they do one thing. They want several fees to get out of their hand.
Hey, everything costs. Hey, your life might be the price we have to pay.
It do.
You know what I mean?
90% of the time.
Yeah, your life has a price tag on it. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. Since you became weed up in the goddamn hospital or wherever you was born. It's always been that way.
Right.
You had no chance whatsoever. I was in here by default. That's why I want to sue. I feel like I was put in this situation, this situation of which I call government and all that other shit. I feel like I was put in here by default. So I need to opt out. That's where I'm at. They ain't giving me that chance, though.
Shit, hey. Yeah, you need to I opt out so long ago. Like, I have no trust for these motherfuckers no more. Like, these motherfuckers can't tell me. I refuse to even listen to them. You know what I mean?
Don't believe a word.
Yeah, I refuse. You know, like I didn't. Hey, that shit dead with me. I don't even know them niggas no more. Like them niggas is ops. They are ops to me. You know what I mean? Like those are my enemies. Like I funk with them niggas. You feel me? Because I know what they're doing. You know?
Man, look, I ain't fucking with it.
Like it's fuck them all at the end of the day.
Yep.
Okay.
See, as long as I know that they ops, you know, I'm gonna be on YouTube every day dropping these knowledge. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Every day. Because we all gotta be believing that they ops to us. You know what I mean? We all gotta understand that they're the enemy. You know what I mean?
They are.
We the only ones who can't believe that. It can't be just us four believing that.
Nah.
When there's hundreds of millions of us that need to be believing that.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, all we can do is keep doing what we're doing. I mean, hopefully these niggas catch on.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's the process part. That's why it's very important. You know what I mean? Like we gotta start from the bottom. Like we gotta start from the bottom. You know what I mean? And these ones.
I don't mind doing that.
See, the more we do this, the more we gonna build. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's never early. Like it's never. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be hard at the beginning. You feel me? The beginning is the hardest part.
Right.
But the more we do this, we're gonna learn all type of things through this way. You know, I tell my subscribers that like this is a journey. Like this is gonna be a journey for us. You know what I mean? Because the more I get on here, y'all gonna start knowing who I am as a person. You know what I mean? and I'm gonna know more about y'all. Like this gonna be a long journey, and this
Mhm.
journey ain't stopping once it got started.
True.
You know, that's why the process is very important because this shit ain't easy.
No,
That's what I said. I told somebody, I said, I've been told a lot of things in life, but one thing I ain't never been told is life would be easy.
Right. Oh,
from my belief, it should be.
I've never heard that
It,
come out of somebody's mouth.
it should
you feel me?
not
Like
be this hard.
it's gonna always be bumps in the road. You know, we're gonna have speed bumps. There's gonna be trials and tribulations. You know what I mean? It's gonna
Yeah.
be all of this shit on the way to the top. You know, it's like that because that's the devil. You know what I mean? The devil gonna make it hard for us every motherfucking day. That's his motherfucking
Mhm.
job. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
his
we
J. thing.
like we is not supposed to win according to him. And he's gonna do everything
Hmm.
in his power for us not to win.
Yep.
See, see, as long as I don't participate, I ain't gotta play their game. You feel me? I ain't gotta play their
Hmm.
game. Like this shit is like, like it's all like this shit is real.
I'm tired of it. That's all I know.
Shit, tired ain't the word. Tired ain't the word.
I'm tired. I want out.
But listen to me. You know how easy it is just to get out. You know how easy it is just to believe. Feel me? You ain't got
Mm.
no gun put up to your head. Ain't nobody pressuring you. It takes you. You feel me? It's believing is the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's the easy part. I got that. I got that down. It's just the other shit.
See, when
Right.
you start believing,
All that
you
other
gonna
shit.
listen.
Like
When
I
you
gotta
start,
really fight the devil, to
listen,
just. And it's like,
listen,
who am I ready? Who?
listen. When you start believing,
He said, "Oh,
you ain't gonna have time for that other shit. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna worry about that other shit no more. You know what I mean? Because when you be a believer, God got you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else ever. You know what I mean? You feel me?
I
All that
feel that
other
way.
shit.
I ain't gonna
You
lie. I feel that way. I can't lie. I
like
mean, I don't
all
feel
that
protected, but I feel like I'm protected for the most part.
always.
I
See,
know when I'm not, and I know when I am, and most of the time, 99% of the time, I feel protected. I can't say that. I couldn't say that before, but now, yeah.
see, like your faith is your protection. Like that's
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
That's what.
That's why should no weapon prosper against me. You know what I mean? Because of my faith. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like my faith got me thinking I ain't scared of nothing. Like can't nothing, you know what I mean? Can't nothing hurt me. You feel me? Like, we like we, it's a mind thing. It's a mindset thing. You know,
Yeah,
it's all about
that is.
the mind frame of the individual. You know,
Yeah.
one thing that the devil don't like is other niggas inspiring other niggas.
Hmm.
You know what I
Man,
mean?
that's how people get taken down or out.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He want
That's what's
all
going
of
on
us.
now.
Yeah, he want all of us to be manipulated and shit. You know what I mean? He don't want us
Hmm.
to come together and start helping each other and becoming one. You know what I mean?
Nope. They hate to see all their strength put in one spot. That's too much power.
Yeah.
But they
because
can't
he
handle.
because he
They
know the day we all come together and be one, we gonna gain our power.
mm-hmm.
And when we
Cause
get our
they're not
power,
good for that. They can't handle us all.
see, yeah. That's why he keep lying to us and manipulating it. You know what I mean? This is why
Mhm.
we'll never get it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is why we gonna stay confused. Like,
I just shit. I see shit for what it is. Shit don't make sense to me. If it don't make sense, it ain't right.
right.
There's a lot of shit. The majority, damn near 99% of this shit don't make sense.
Okay, so like I said, since it don't make sense, you know what to do there. Because how many things that you gotta see and gotta read before it keep not making sense? You feel me? By the time you look up, you got a million things in front of you that don't make sense.
Yep.
Like how much things don't make sense, you gonna keep adding on things that don't make sense. You add on more bullshit on top of bullshit on top of bullshit.
That's what it is. Bullshit on top of bullshit. How much
Before
bullshit
we,
can you take?
before you realize that all this is just one bullshit. You feel me? One bullshit of lies. You feel me? Because when you
Bullshit
tell
on
one
top
lie,
of bullshit.
when you tell one lie, you gotta keep telling them motherfuckers. And by the time you look up, you got a million bullshit in front of you of lies. And when you're dealing with lies, you're gonna understand that this is the reason why it don't make sense. You get what I mean?
Yep.
Because it's all lies. The lie is never supposed to make sense.
Yep.
That's the reason why it's a lie. You feel me? The devil ain't never supposed to be right. That's the reason why he's the devil. His job is to be wrong. He wake up every day manipulating and deceiving. That's the only thing he can do. That's what he do. He will never be right because he's not made to be right.
Him and
He's
all his little
made.
minions.
You feel me?
All the minions.
Yeah, yeah. And every 48 years we get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like,
Mm-hmm.
like. When are we gonna wake up? Because first of all, you be like, I thought he was the leader of the world. Then I thought he was the leader of the world. Then I thought he
No,
was the leader of the world.
no.
By the time you look up, you have 48 niggas in office. Ain't none of these niggas the leader of the world.
Yep.
Who the fuck is the leader of the world? Because clearly it ain't you sons of bitches.
The free world at that. I never understood the free world.
You feel me?
Never understood that shit. This was the free world.
Like, see,
Ain't
it's the
no free
illusion
world.
of the free. See, we gotta understand, like, the free they give us ain't the free that we need. You feel me?
Right.
See, their hate to us is the love for us. You get what I mean? See, the devil is to manipulate us. See, we think hate is evil. You feel me?
Yeah.
The devil think hate is good. This is the reason why this is the reason, like I said, they love us. Because we make them money. They love to
Mm-hmm.
manipulate us every day. The more they got us looking stupid, the more they got smiles on their face.
I mean, wonder why you just making making Boston Company so
Mm-hmm.
much money. But yeah, you don't own a fucking house. You don't own your car. You don't then, but your boss own about 10 houses, 2 boats, 12 cars,
There you go. There you
other
go.
shit, and you the one
Hey,
making all his money.
your boss got generational wealth.
What the fuck do you have?
Back
That's the
pain,
old money.
sickness, depression,
Yeah.
cash, because you ain't got enough money to pay this bill. You ain't got enough money to, you know what I mean, feed the kids. You ain't got no gas in your car. So all of these things gonna leave up to anxiety. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all of, hey, this shit is like at the end of the day, it'll lead you to the trip to the hospital
Yep.
in
And I
some type
think
of way.
for me, I would
I'll be
already
like,
been in
get
the
the fuck
hospital.
out my face.
I should already been back in the hospital by now. I have not.
I'm telling you,
I have not. I haven't even had an episode of anything.
yeah,
I
because
haven't.
I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you that ain't nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with
I
you
wanted
is
to
your,
take medication. Not not. I take Tylenol, but
you know, ain't nothing wrong with you. What wrongs with you is when you go to them hospitals, and every time you go to the hospital, their job is to keep you coming back here. You know what I mean?
yep.
They gonna do everything in their power to make sure you come back here. Once again, this shit is about money because every hospital trip is cost you. You have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And 9 times out of 10, a lot of us ain't got medical insurance. You feel me?
Mhm.
To to even get on the ambulance, it costs you. You know,
Yep. I
like
remember one time it cost me $5,000 to get what 2.5, 3 blocks
yeah. And listen to me,
up in
it costs
Norcan
you. Listen to me, it'll cost you so much that the hospital can refuse to even take a patient.
Yep.
You feel me? They can refuse not to do. You know what I mean? Help you just
I'll
because
tell them,
you ain't
look,
got no money.
I'll tell them not to do certain shit. There's certain shit that you don't have to do. There's certain shit you don't need to use because I know how much you pay for the shit and I know how much you charge me.
Mhm.
So let's keep it real. Don't be using that. I don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need this. Thank you. Are you going to pay my bill? No, you're not. Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's all about money. Like you know, it's all about money. Like this is a money scheme. Like every day is how we get up and live our life and gonna dictate how much money they make. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
And like I said, we really
Yeah,
like, but
you
this is
know that, but the average motherfucker don't know that.
yeah.
They should. Shit.
But nah, because this was not taught to them.
They don't
You know
even
what I
know
mean?
how to look at their bill or read the bill.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit, I know
yeah.
I do.
Like
Hold up
every
now.
time, let me tell you
Oh,
something. Every time you go to the hospital, that one motherfucker gonna come in there. You feel me?
They'll charge
That
you
one
for some
mother.
shit you didn't even get.
Yeah. You gotta sign this. You know what I mean? Because he didn't. This is what they're gonna bill you for. You know what I mean?
mm-mm.
Like, like this
Not
stuff.
I.
Like this stuff is, you know, it's
What's all the
listen
money
to me.
game?
As long as I stay in the house, I'll be healthy as ever.
Okay.
You feel me? As long as I stay away from people, I ain't gotta worry about you know what I mean? Dying. You
I
feel
don't go.
me?
I don't really like tomorrow. Well, today it'll be the first time I really be around people for real. But other than that, unless I go to the store, I don't be around nobody.
Like if I know the devil is outside, why would I go out there? You know what I mean? If I know that I got a chance of dying in some place, why would I go?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta separate ourselves from it.
Hmm.
It's cool to have fun, but hey,
See, once again, what is fun? Because
yeah,
our fun is the wrong type of fun we need to be having.
shit. My fun is sitting in the house playing Man Color or something, and watching TV like Lifetime or some hood movies on Tubi TV. So that's fun to me.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
saying
hell.
your type of fun. I'm just saying like the average general person fun. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks fun and let's go out and kick it.
Not being around a gang of niggas is fun.
Yeah, I passed. I passed. I
Been
used to
there,
be
done
on
that.
that way, but not.
Mm.
I used to. That ain't my life. But not no more. No, I'd be like, fuck that. I'm good. I can't even get excited.
This is weird to me when motherfuckers my age say that shit. Like, no.
Should I be asking people still do that? Oh, okay. I thought shit after COVID, everybody would, but nah. Mm-mm. I mean, some people did chill out, but shit, I'm
Mm-mm.
good. I'm cool. Plus, when COVID hit, everybody got fucking retarded So,
I chilled all
yeah.
the way out.
So, yeah, I'm definitely good because ain't nobody in their right mind.
That was just another one of their schemes, man. That was another
Yeah,
one of their tax schemes. You know what I mean?
big time.
And one thing about COVID, it didn't do nothing but affect the black community the most. You know what I mean? Because we was the ones that was scared. We gotta think about it. Even though I don't celebrate holidays, COVID fucked up Thanksgiving. You feel me? COVID fucked up
I
Christmas.
got COVID on Thanksgiving this year. This
You
past
feel
year.
me? Like you know what I mean? You know how the families get together on these
Yeah.
holidays? Like shit, grandma didn't want the family in the house.
Right. Grandma was like,
You
shit,
feel
at
me?
one point, I couldn't even go to her house because I wasn't
You feel
vaccinated.
me? Like
Like, it was
niggas,
that bad.
yeah, yeah. Like you
She
feel
would
me?
not let me in her house because I wasn't vaccinated. I feel hurt.
Yeah. Everybody
I
at the
tell her
dinner
that
table
to
with
this day.
masks on and shit. Like everybody at the dinner table with masks on. That shit crazy. You feel me? That shit
People
crazy.
didn't understand, like, and then, like, they doing this shit on
Don't
purpose
even
because
come.
why would
Don't
they keep
come.
telling you it's gonna rise and shit? Why would they keep telling you? Why would they keep
Man,
telling you when
listen.
it's gonna hit?
Listen. One thing
Why they
about
telling
them
you
one thing about these masses is see, we gotta understand how the devil works. You know what I mean? Like he's designed to go against the creation of Jesus Christ. Like our body is the body of Christ. And the devil's job is to destroy the body of Christ. See, everything we breathe in, we supposed to breathe out. You know what I mean? This is the reason why we inhale and we exhale.
where? Exhale. Yeah, I was gonna
You
say I
get what
do
I
it all the
mean?
time, every day.
But see,
I inhale
wh-
them all the time.
when I put this mask on,
You
see,
can't do
first
it
of
freely.
all, this mask, if I can't breathe in this motherfucking mask, I know can't nobody else breathe in it.
Yeah, it was a lot of times I would get dizzy.
Motherfuckers is
You get what
nasty.
I
That's
mean?
why I wear my mask.
See, hey, I knew the mask was fucked up when people was kissing through the mask.
That's
This
one
is when
thing
I
COVID
realized how bad
did for me to let
this is.
let me know motherfuckers is nasty.
This is this is this is how bad we really was in society when motherfuckers was kissing through the mask. You know what I mean? See,
Hold on, they
that
started making the mask with the straw hole.
that mask was stopping us from exhaling. See, anything we breathe in, we supposed to breathe out.
You know
See,
how
when
many
I
people
breathe,
died?
that's what I'm telling you. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. You feel me? That mask is keeping everything you breathing out because it's putting it right back in you.
A lot of people died just because they had on a damn mask.
Man, listen to me. They suffocated themselves. You know what I
Yep.
mean? At the end of the day. Because what you
And I
breathe in,
count that as the COVID death.
what goes in your body supposed to come out your body.
Yep.
See, that mask is keeping everything inside of you instead of releasing it. You feel me? See, listen to me. There's no coincidence that COVID-19 hit around the same time George Floyd got killed. Listen to me. Listen to me. What was the slogan for Black Lives Matter? I can't breathe.
Agree.
Feel me? You know what I say when I put this mask on? I can't breathe. Like, you feel me?
Shit made me dizzy. That shit made me dizzy.
And that's the whole point of it. You know what I mean? Like, we cannot keep letting the devil destroy our bodies. Feel me? The medicine is the cancer. Like, the medicine is the problem. You know what I mean?
It gives you cancer.
Because God didn't create this body for them type of things to go in it.
I was telling my great grandmother today about medicine. I said, you taking all this medicine, and I get, there's things wrong with you. Because it was a medicine that came on TV, and she was just like all the side effects. And I'm like, do you not know that every medicine you take, or every medicine that they make, all of those are exact, all the medicines have the same side effects, if not added some.
Right.
That's all it is.
See,
that's every fucking medicine.
You're right.
Side effects out the ass. Please, the side effects and heart, liver, and brain injury. And
I tell people that that God is the creator of our body, so He's the only person that knows how the body works. You know what I mean? He the only person that know how the body works. See, there's not a doctor in this world who can tell me how the human body works. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what school you go to. You cannot tell me how the human body works because you didn't create it. See, I can't tell nobody something if I didn't create it. I can't tell you how to do this and how to do that if I ain't the one who created it. You feel me? Like, there's no doctor in this world can sit there and tell me how the human body works. See, these is where science and theories come in at. See, they start thinking. See, they think the shit that they say is right because we ain't got nobody to sit there and tell them that they're fucking wrong. You feel me? As long as they don't have nobody telling them that they're wrong, they gonna keep thinking they right. And as long as they think they right, they gonna keep pushing this shit on us. What's up with it, nigga? The internet over here tripping now.
Of course.
The internet over here tripping now. Like, when I speak that shit,
that's when anything
goes. It start freezing up this shit. Playtime.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Well, oh yeah, damn, hitting at 2.5.
I mean, shit, it's Friday night. Shit. Hey, it be motherfuckers on the internet sit on. It's motherfuckers on the internet who sit on live for 7 to 8 hours. So these 2 hours ain't shit.
They could hit that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they could have kept that ice in. They make the best cake. God damn it. Start giving their ass a hug at the bakery. Goddamn freshly baked shit. The message in the private chat. since he's sleeping. He's done for the night. Yeah. He said no. Pam said no. He said YouTube or his phone number.
All right.
Social media. Well, I guess I get to getting this shit done. I've been sitting here printing everything out and get back to make all this shit. This cake is really good. Yeah, this nigga just out. Yeah.
Well, lead us out. Or lead y'all out. Y'all been on here. I'll lead y'all out. All right.
I'll let you get to it.
All right, since the nigga in there sleeping shit, and I'm just kind of, coming in and, shit, all late and shit. Yeah. Any rappers, singers, artists you want to call yourself? Got any good music and shit you want to promote, or at least put it on the intro, outro, or any one of these shows? Come on out of us. You want got some good product or some good eating treat? You want to get put out there as a good business owner, entrepreneur? Come holler at us.
Or services.
Also, show for tomorrow. Get your online passes. You want to watch it online and come support your local artists, comedians. You know what I'm saying? Come support your town, your peoples. Other than that, ain't nothing but a hot skipping away. $10 for a ticket. You got some good eats and shit gonna be there. Some good food, drinks. We gonna party and polite. Other than that, we gonna make this one short. One love. Peace.
Adios.
Yeah.
KB's, you fired up.
Oh, you get packs, oh, you the trap, I ain't no stranger to that. I just be chillin' like right where I'm at, getting the money and watching it stack. Ass so fat and she making it clap. I'm just envisioning of bringing it back. Receipt in hand like she can return that. And I be like, damn, what shawty learn that? And I'm so cool, I'm that dude. I don't make a lot of noise, I just do what I do. Always low key, I was at when school. And the way shit is, better pack you a tool. Be aware of your surroundings and watch how you move. Cause some niggas around here put your ass on the news. And my niggas real clever, we don't leave no clues. Early bird get the worm and you snooze if you lose.
I've been getting bandy, see me riding candy. Niggas can't stand me, see how I'm playing me. Ball like Kobe, niggas couldn't hold me. Watch face rolly, ice like goalie. Bottles by the multi, she say she know me. Straight to the dochi, please don't approach me. If you don't know me, I don't know what no means. Ballin' the niggas got no ring. I'ma shoot 'em, then shoot her my shot. Then tell her we all that we got. If it gets scratched on the top, then I go right back to the lot. I've been riding Benzes, I done really did this. Bottles by the endless, she ain't never did this. Yo shot hit miss, my shot swish swish. Her spot drip drip off my wrist flip.
Out of your league, over your head. Fuck what they say, where is their bread? Out of your league, over your head. Fuck what they say, where is their bread?
Woo. Little bit of a break, then I'm back on the scene. Hustling, grinding.